Alright, everybody, welcome to the stream. Hope you're all doing well. Let's lock in for some fun times, eh? Okay, maybe not yet. And Twitch has been real sluggish about the ads situation lately. Don't know what's up with that. Be that as it may, here we are. Let's launch Remanence. Now, given my revised standards for, it'll take about, maybe 2 hours. Maybe not. It'll take maybe an hour per map. Probably not. We'll see how long this takes, right? Boom. We've got a neat place we've fallen into. Oh, hey, we had a secret health pickup in the blood closet. I feel like I've heard this music before. Then again, maybe not. We got some fun little hieroglyphs. But I can't translate them. Well, I say fun little hieroglyphs. I think only these are hieroglyphs. Anyways, off we go. We are running away. That's a problem. You've got to be kidding me with the luck on that. Okay, no, I'm listening. And I do think I've heard that before. Man. Alright, well. Back we go. I feel like I must have line def skipped. Yep, that definitely happened. Okay. That was fairly rough, but we're doing what we have to. I think soaking that was the play. Man, we are getting bodied. There we go. Oh, that's the stuff. Alright. Bit of a tough first fight, but nothing too crazy. Mostly a suspense builder, I think. Yeah. That was rough. Okay. Well, let's save state again. Incoming guy. Alright. We're getting fairly heated. Alright. Now that was on me, mind you. I can say that was plainly on me. Big cringe. Big cringe. Be that as it may. Okay, there we go. Should we? Probably we should. 6 shells is nothing to sneeze at, but it is, yeah, no. Chain gun is useful sometimes. Okay. We're by that spot that won the CAC award, I think. Well, I say that as if the screenshot is there to commemorate what exactly wins the CAC award, which is not how any of that works. But pretending that it were, then yeah. If we just pretend that things that aren't the way they are instead the way that we wish they would be, then yeah, sure. This won the CAC award. Okay, that's cool. Oh boy, that's cool. All right. Well, we've got a full heal going in. Okay. All right. Okay. We are getting infighting to happen here. Alright, let's just mow them down, huh? First try. It's a nice little change of pace, eh? Oh, okay, it's a one and done, I see. And by that I mean it's not that what I said, but it's a timed elevator. It's not that what I said, but it is a timed elevator. Alright, we'll see. Okay. Well, there we go. Hey! Double A! That was real close. Probably shouldn't be celebrating that too hard. Oh, I feel like I'm gonna die. Okay, let's see. What have we got? Backpack. Alright. Oh, and we got another stairs. Okay. Oh, boy. Oh, jeez. Great googly moogly. This is gonna be an unusual one. That sure seems... I almost said that sure smells like a cyber demon, but, Only pain elementals smell like anything. As we've long since established the rules. It smells like God Machine, you know? Well. I think the answer is to just hammer down on the rocket launcher like a crazy madman. And try not to get self-damaged and hooked in. That too. Okay, and yep, that'll do it. Man, that's a lot of self-damage, huh? Oh, thank you, Cybe, for God's sake. Alright, so, Cybe's gonna be an objection. Isn't there someone you forgot to ask? Okay. Okay, well. Yeah, this is where things get wacky. Well. Wacky they may get. But we ourselves are of the wacky. I don't think they're ready for my kind of stunts. I'm not ready for this kind of stunts. Jesus Christ. Okay, well, we've got to get rid of this. Okay. What's the worst that could happen? That's bad. That's fairly bad. Yeah, no, yeah, that's... What's the worst that could happen? What, we eat shit? What are the odds of that? So, in conclusion, don't hit that button until you're good and goddamn ready, eh? Hey, okay. Alright, that's quite enough out of you. That's I've had enough. Okay. I've continued to have enough. Well, I mean, we're fairly dead. Yeah, this is a bit of a non-starter. Oh, yeah. Oh my god, alright, fine, fellas. Jesus Christ. Alright. Okay, well. Well, yeah, movement here is a little bit of a difficulty, I think. A bit of a challenge. Yeah, on a lot of grounds. But yeah. We gotta love it, we gotta love it, we gotta love it. Hey. Didn't mean to lose 100 points of health on self-damage multiple consecutive times. Luckily, auto-aim provides. No. Nope. Get out of the way. my god. Okay, we're hosed again. We are so hosed. Hooray. Okay. It's so over, we're so back, it's so over, we're so back. It's back that we're over, and we're over to the back. We're back to the over, everybody. And over to the back. Alright. Back to over. Overdrive. Over back drive. Back over. The back overing. I think I'm the first person to have come up with "we're back over." I can't be, but it feels that way. Alright. So this Ivy's just unconcerned, huh? Bodhisattva Saibi. Alright. No, come on, man. Don't do that. Okay, fine. We'll save state here. It's a good thing I save stated there, because yeah. Just walking blindly directly into a rocket. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. We're out here learning, everybody. Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh, this is tough. But not for any of the reasons that you would anticipate, you know? You just get rocketed and then you die. Oh, we're gonna die. Yeah. Okay. So, yeah, you can't not deal with the Archies, basically. You gotta deal with them. And you will just get rocketed in the back over and over and over again while you do. Yeah, sure, this is fine. 11% health and nothing but a dream. We'll count on that. Yeah, this works just fine. Right up until that happens anyways. Okay. There are limits to the strategy, as it were. Thank you, Hell Knight, you fucking worthless bastard. Alright, well, here we go. Oh my gosh. I mean, this fight was a great time, right up until it's just like, hey, move in such a way that you don't get shot in the back by a bunch of cyber demons, and also avoid a bunch of Archies, like 4 of them at once. Enough to really just multiplex you. And by the way, You're standing on a stack of corpses. But, yeah, that frustration aside, I mean... And boy, we're going for a very conservative definition of that frustration aside, you know? Man, it's like they wait. I'm gonna use save states. This is a situational awareness problem, and I am not aware of what I'm doing at any point in time. Oh my god. Alright, we are backing away into this. They are preoccupied. I guess we're gonna take this easy, huh? Oh man, they're just doing whatever the hell they want, huh? Alright, we're save stating here. This is good enough, probably. I mean, we have enough rockets to finish these guys off, so let's do that, I guess. Looks like we're waiting on something. Oh, no. Oh, we're waiting on something, alright. They were waiting on me to notice that happening. Oh, Christ. Listen, I got real lucky that I noticed it all. That sure sounds like something worse than an Afrit. It sounds like we're fighting a horde of monsters. But it also sounds like that horde of monsters is a little bit stuck on something. Okay. Okay, well, we've saved for this exact reason. We're gonna play this stupid game. We can play it this stupidly. Alright, fellas. Anytime you're feeling like coming on over, it'd be nice. Oh my god. Okay. There we go. What next? Oh, okay, you could... Okay. I mean, I figured it out eventually. Okay, where's the Archie? I want you to die for that. Okay. Well, in retrospect... In Archie's defense, I had a clear and obvious route to fix that. Okay, well, that kind of sucked for me, but not the worst thing in the world. Yeah, you fellas have fun with that, eh? Oh my god, what's this? Okay, well, we need to bounce. Okay. Seems so far so good. Alright, there we go. Okay, well that's obviously a path for something. Oh, there's actually secrets in this map. Well... Let's try a few different things, I suppose. Step 1, right? Okay, no, that ain't it. Okay, okay. There we go. This entire map, I was just like, oh, there's no secrets. It's a big slaughter fight. Okay, that's not even that's not a secret. Come on now, you're not doing secrets. You're not doing secrets when you're doing that. This is something else. Come on now. There's no secret revealed. You just get a free BFG. Doom guy's smiling. Doom guy's happy. Nah, we know what this is. We know what this is. That'll happen. That'll happen. Honestly, I mean... Yeah, I don't know what to do. There are 5 secrets in this map, and this is none of them. Wow. Okay, well. Do what you want. Like, the obvious solution to me seems to be to do this, right? But then if you get tagged by, like, anything, you will die. And you will get nailed by an army of homers, right? Okay. We got two, like... You know how it is. You know how it is. Took an 80 right then and there. As will sometimes happen. Okay. Good thing I saved. Everything's fine. Alright. What in God's name? All right, well, this ain't this a treat? Okay. Jesus H. All right. Getting ornery out here. Jesus Christ. All right. Well. Jesus Christ, that's a lot of fire. Of course, it was a 64 damage roll. There was only one roll it could be. Alright, cool. Very good. Okay, I'm starting to get a little pissed. Okay. Okay. Well, we're gonna stay here. Save state a little bit. Grab as many as we can. Time to just hold down. Yeah. The hell with these cyber demons. We don't need them. Alright. There we go. Much more normal now. Okay. So something wacky is going to happen when I press that button in it. Beyond our typical expectations of wackiness, yes, I would say so. A multi-guys situation, you know. Alright, fine, fellas. Alright. Okay. One Mississippi. Okay. One Mississippi. Two Mississippi. Three. Jesus Christ, guys. Okay. One Mississippi. Two Mississippi. Oh my god, they have a better BFG than I do. One Mississippi, two Mississippi. That's so much damage. Okay. One Mississippi, two Mississippi. Alright, sick. Okay. What comes next? Oh, goody. Okay, so there's no water in this one. Goody goody gumdrops. There is blood, though, apparently. Okay, cool. Can't hop the fence over to the landscape. Well, again, there are 5 secrets. What exactly they hold, we don't know. Oh, that was, right, MDF-21 lets you teleport items in like that, so... Oh, you better believe we are just rolling high. Jesus Christ. Yep, they'll do that. Those efforts will. Yep. We love those efforts, don't we, folks? Okay, well, here we go. God damn it, man. Alright, let's go. Okay, we are just gonna rock it here for a little bit. Okay, well. All right. Yep. Okay. Let's go. All right. That's a little weird, but okay. All right. And we're back here. We got the roll. Oh, we never looked in here because I assumed this was the intended path. Which, you know, in retrospect, kind of a silly assumption to make. 5 secrets, huh? 5 asshole secrets, yes? Well, it is supposed to be in OpenGL mode, so I'm not doing any kind of untowardness here. We just ignored whatever that critical path was. We don't care. Truly, we don't care. Oh, that's super sick and everything, but I think I, Okay. Oh, there's the Wii card. This is a secret, apparently. Well, let's see. How many can we even spot on the map so far? I count... I count... 1... There's another. 2... 3... So it looks to be 3 so far. Which I think makes sense. Alright, fine. I don't know what kind of combat arena is going to come here, but whatever it is, it looks to be astounding. We've only killed 800 enemies, 47 minutes into the fight, but we did acquire BFG, so... You know, that number can start spiking real fast. Speaking of... Yeah, they usually do be saying that. Okay, I mean... Do we gotta do anything yet? Traditional. Okay. One at a piece, huh? That was fine. Yeah, like, firing shots is nice, but do you gotta sometimes? If you fire off too many shots, then you don't have enough shots to get out of a crowd control situation. Now, you could make the case, not without reason, that maybe you should have the Cyber Demons be BFG'd a little bit more so that the other enemies stand a fighting chance. Well, my perspective on that tends to be that one way or another they get softened up, right? So while a solid wall of rockets may occasionally be intimidating and difficult to deal with, I think what you gain in the obverse is less chance of getting crushed. Worst case scenario, you could do some attacks of opportunity like that. Okay, in their defense, that one was completely on me. No, that was cringe. I posted cringe. That was cringe. We're just gonna pretend that didn't happen because that was an utter act of just seminal futility. This is how we do it. And that's how you don't. God damn. That was clean. A true vindication of my hypothesis. Alright. Okay. There's definitely got to be more cells around here, right? Yep. That would have been a slightly different fight if I had not already had one of these, you know? Then again, would it have been? I would have just made a detour and grabbed it. I don't know how many I'm missing. Okay, we need to, you know. What in God's name is this? Oh man, pick whatever you want. It's gonna be bad. you can't go in there, basically. Okay, fine. We'll take care of the problem, don't you worry. Wow, Jesus Christ. Okay, that's enough. Alright, away we go. Alright, fellas. Alright. Okay, up we go, I guess. Anything particularly secretive that we can find? Not from here, but maybe from other locales, you know? Oh, that feels wrong. That feels definitely not intended. Oh yeah, that's the stuff. No, 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 you don't. I've come this far. I'm going to get my nothing the normal way, alright? Yeah, you see that? That is primo grade nothing. Obviously, we could Archie jump up here. Oh god, and then once you do, there is a death floor over there, though. Is the thing. Yeah, wait. Wrong direction, though. If you can death jump over here, sure. But I don't think you can. You'll only be able to Archie jump from, like... yeah, I don't know. Well, there's the red card. Okay, here we go. Expect the unexpected. And by that I mean several hundred revenants, probably? Yeah, we will. Say what you will. Plainly didn't expect that. Oh, I didn't expect that. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going with here. No, that's brutal. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna want to use ourselves. Yeah. Okay. Well, you know, I said to expect the unexpected. Unmarked corner suddenly filling with Cyber Demon is unexpected. Didn't expect that. They got me there. Cool, that. Cool. Alright, thank you, Saibi. Well timed. Well executed, well executed. Alright. Love to collide into things. Okay. Okay, cool. Thank you, Lost Soul, as usual. Oh my god. Things that are just above my line of sight just keep blocking me, tripping me in. Can't say that I love it. Okay, well, here we go with that. Okay. Jesus. I die the exact same way every time, so let's see if we can do different things and get a different outcome, eh? And the way I die is fairly undignified. It's just straight up getting clipped into things and then torn to shreds. Without exaggeration, without lies, that's just what happens. Jesus Christ, they're obsessed. They're in a giant room full of enemies tossing fireballs everywhere, and there's got only one thing they want to hit. Okay. These guys are built to ruin my life. God. I saw him and everything, and it's just like, oh, for God's sake, that's not good. We need that. We need both them. Oh, Christ. Alright. They won't give up. Then won't give up the chase no matter what's going on. I'm starting to suspect that I should alter my ammunition to start with. Jesus. Alright, let's try that again. Different approach this time. Gonna grab these first. So we've got the full stack. No, god damn it, they wrapped around. They always do. Okay. Man, these stupid lost souls ruined everything, huh? For Christ's sake. Okay. Hammer that 4 button. Okay. Here we go. This is it. Alright. Okay. Oh, done and dusted this time. Okay. And don't be giving me that. Jesus Christ. Alright, here we go again with, I mean, BFG's worth of damage afterwards. Holy moly. Yeah, we're rewinding past that. What, are you kidding me? Like, I get it. They can fire 10 Revenant fireballs at once. I think I've got the I got the idea. I've got the picture. Sick. Okay. Cool. Fine. Alright. Killed. Good. Man, I have no idea where I'm going. I got no clue where I'm going. How many of these secrets are Archie jump secrets anyways? Quite a few of them, I'd wager. It's a slaughter map after all. But then again, it's not a hard slaughter map. Weird. This is an elevator, I suppose. Okay, get ready for something. This ain't even a secret. Skulls aren't secrets. Bear that in mind. Okay. The keycards are secrets. The skulls are not. Mind you, this is supposed to take an hour blind. I keep bringing that up. I really thought I was cooking. Turns out I'm the one who's cooked. Then again, I mean, yeah, I'm sure it takes an hour, but also I'm one of the most, like, let's explore around type people to play this game. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really do just soak it in, don't I? Perhaps to the detriment of everything. Yeah, the real problem is trying to figure out... Beg your pardon? What... Oh, there's number 4. Something needs to happen. Something needs to happen. Oh, right. I don't know why that shocked me. But, you know. Lord. It's good to see you, friend. Alright. Well, we found one secret. Of I am sure many. Oh, for sure. Or for sure many. Can we go back easily? I don't know. No, no easy returns here. Don't think we could have Archie jumped there, not without a lot of kiting. Alright, well. Hey. Hey, now we're talking. I don't know what we're saying, but we're talking. Oh. Okay, well, we know for a fact it's not like that. Some other way. No. On the contrary, we need to drop down there. How are we going to do that? Good question. Where do we even use this skull? I've lost track. I've lost track. Alright. How wacky is this about to get? Let's find out. Surely that can't be it, though. Okay. No, I'm sorry. I'm gonna call bullshit on that one. That, as usual. As usual. Yeah, face rockets and all that, but come on now. Okay. Hmm. You don't suppose. Hmm. Hmm. I think I have to... I think I have to looper my way on up. I think that's what I have to do. Probably. Hmm. The problem is, I don't think... Yeah, if the Archie had been around, like, we'd be able to bump... Bump... Would we have been able to bump? I remember doing it. Yeah, like that. Right? And then you'd just be able to run... Okay, hold on. Why is it being so weird? I don't know why it's being so weird, but we did do it, right? Oh, that's an invisible wall, I think. Yeah, no, you can't do that. So if you can't do that, then you can't get over there. That's a relief. I mean, I say that, but it's also a bit of a complication, yes. Yeah, whatever we have to do, I don't know... I don't know how I have to do it. Or I do. Right? No. Alright. Hmm. 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 Well, we're in the zone. Maybe the zone will have better chances of something. I don't know. It's given Maxim Zool. That's a good sign, honestly. Give me a second. That I beefed. I buffed. I think even without the buff, that's a straight SR50 going across. Still doesn't quite reach, so I'm gonna say it probably just never would. This one's looking, what's the term? Grim? Yeah, grim's the term I would use. Let's say instant death? Instant death! Which means there's an instant death pit in this arena. Maybe you just gotta have to grab the torb to get it to go? It's about the only thing that I can think of at this point. No, that didn't do it. There's a switch somewhere. And then we're not gonna touch the torb just yet. We're looking for a switch. Oh, there it is. Fair enough. Oh, Christ. Okay, well, never mind everything else. As usual, okay. Well, we know where we have to be. And we know what the major threat is. 17 trillion pain elementals. Who gives a fuck about anything else? Oh my god, that's twice in a row now. Okay. I did not just grab both of them, did I? I did grab... Not only did I grab both of them, I line-skipped the cells and grabbed both of them, which is an impressive act of klutzery. Okay, well. I really need you guys to stop. For God's sake. Alright, well, here we go again. Okay. Okay. Jesus Christ. And here we go again. Nope. 17 trillion homing rockets burrow into your back and out your chest. Oh, for God's sake. That was awful. Doom's controls can be so goddamn slippery. Like, ridiculously goddamn slippery. Oh my god. Alright, here we go again. Oh, for God's sake, here we go. Alright, well. Well, that was ass. And attempt number... I mean, I've lost track. How about you all? Okay. For Christ's sake, I meant to save. I'm stuck in purgatory. Alright. Cool. Alright, one more try. Alright. Okay. Okay, cool, thanks. Yeah. All right. All right, cool. Love to get jostled. Sick. god, no. Stop it. Just take two, it doesn't matter. Look at this, man. Oh my god. Okay, well, here we go again. Alright, cool. Alright. Oh my god. Alright. Cool. Oh my god. Alright. Okay. Let's go ahead and save, huh? Okay, there's a... Yeah, no, that'll do. That'll do. That'll do. Cockadoodle, that'll do. That'll doodle do. Okay. Man, what the fresh fuck? Okay, let's just, yeah. Okay. Okay. There we go. Well, I don't know what that causes, but I know I'm going to hate it. Case in point. Whoa. What is that? Garden of Earthly Delights? Gonna say so, yeah. Gonna say that's a Bosch. Okay, well. Alright. Hey! Hey! Alright. Well, we got something extra here. Now we're talking. Bit of a weird secret, but I'll take it. I'll absolutely take it. Positively take it. Yes, please. Well, whatever it is, it's gonna slap me to shit. Okay, so far we've got okay. Yeah, fellas, yeah. Okay. Alright, Sybie, thanks for the pop and stop of that. Yeah, good shit. Alright, well, here we go again. Fuck me, okay. So those stairs don't quite work the way you'd expect them to. How about that? Okay, cool. pretty fucked. Alright. So, I think I have to, like... Okay, yep. So I wouldn't say that I've won this. I'd say that I have a chance of winning this. Immediately fucked. Yeah, these stairs are the harshest challenge I've seen yet. Kaizo stair. What makes it a Kaizo stair? It's just pointed wrong. Okay, but even if I do that, that's not helping. Alright, cool. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. Alright. Well, this is... Christ alive, this is brutal. What are we doing here? Look how many guys. This is many guys. What am I supposed to do against this? I feel like I can't do anything against this, is what I can do about this. Because then this happens, like, yeah. Yeah, no, I mean, I have an idea. The idea doesn't work very well, though, because I don't have a lot of room to maneuver. Jesus Christ. Alright, cool. We're immediately down to 160 health. Sick. Okay. Man, mother. Okay, this is a problem. This is a giant-ass problem. Alright. Well, this explains some things, doesn't it? Alright, cool. Cool! Sick! So, yeah, we seem to be Afrit locked. If the Afrit decides we aren't worthy of life, we're just gonna die. It seems that way. And if the if 1700 Revenants decide all at once we're not worthy of life, that's it too. Yeah, no, this is a rough situation, I think. Half the time, I don't even know what hits me, frankly. Okay. Christ. So close. So far. Jesus Christ, I don't even see the projectile that hits me. I don't think I can. Basically, I will roll an 80 and just die. Okay. Getting into those pain elementals is going to be rough. Okay. Okay. Well, we're alive now. That was probably a net health win when you think about it. Okay. Away we go. Okay, yeah, sure, fellas. Really, they're like kind of like noisemakers, like fireworks. Okay. Okay. Very good. All right. Okay. I'm sure this will be healthy. Nothing could go wrong. All right. All right. Uh-huh. Wow, that went from 84% health to nothing flat, huh? Okay, well. Cool. Alright, that's fine. Alright, well, let's try that again. Oh man, that was almost nice. I was almost nice with it. That one went to complete shit. Alright. You know, for all of Doom's deterministic behaviors, sometimes it can just go, you know what? How about a nice little fuck you? How about a nice little eat shit? Make it special. Make it nice. Nice little fuck you. We make it real special, real nice, just for you. Alright, cool. Alright, cool. Cool, Khan. Well, that sucks eggs specifically for me. Alright. What do you mean? He shot you like 20 times. What the hell, man? This is getting ridiculous. we go. Yeah, let's go grab some health. How about? All right. Well, we're back here where I don't want to be, so we're not going to go there. We're going to go over here and see if we can unlock anything we couldn't unlock before. Well, that's one way of contemplating where we're at. That's one way of looking at the absolute mess we've gotten ourselves into. Yeah, that's about right. Sharp-eared Cybe, as usual. At this point, it's almost a visual gag between the mapper and the player when you think about it, right? This is the way that I would consider it. That seems like it'd be a teleporter, but it seems like it'd be an enemy teleporter. Which I almost said is Elm teleporter, which I don't think it would be. Let me see. Is this Death Floor? That's Death Floor, almost certainly. However, not all of it may be Death Floor. Okay, well. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's about right. Well, let's do what we must. Okay, we got tower defense all up in this piece. Alright. Oh, we are so kind of fucked. Okay. Nope. Nope. Okay. Thanks, Cybe. Really making a time out of it for me. Okay. Man, this cyber demon refused to give a shit about any of the things trying to kill him. Okay. Jesus Christ, that was max damage roll after max damage roll. That was punishing. Let's see. Well, we've got a corner to camp in here. May as well use it, in my opinion. No, there's something to that. I mean, it's a rough scenario to toss yourself into intentionally, but I think there's something to that. Okay, let's save here. That was definitely a max damage roll, you better believe it. Roll high, roll as high as possible. Alright, well. I don't know what we were supposed to do, but this is entertaining, so I'm gonna do it. Every now and again, you just need to do it instead of like some elegant Clausewitz strategy. You just need to be like, okay, check this out. I'll kill the entire population of Manhattan's worth of imps right here. You just do it. Yep, this is it. This is the strat. This is the way, everybody. Extended, protracted silence for a minute there as I gathered my thoughts and realized, yeah, this is pretty much it. Some might argue maybe there's better ways. To which I reply, nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. Whoever told you about that is wrong. I won't deny it, though. I don't know what it wants us to do next, as usual. Well, we could just try picking this up now. I don't know what I expected, but... Okay. Well, whatever you had in mind. No, ain't that a classic? Man, always gotta be the cyber demons doing this, huh? No, yeah, I made the right choice of obliterating these imps, for sure. Oh, Christ. Alright. Alright, cool. That's a lot of Caco. Okay. Yeah, no, sure. No. Yeah, okay, there we go. Oh my god, these guys are just waiting, huh? Valentine's Day Massacre, huh? Alright, fellas. Jesus Christ, they will not let me pass, huh? Oh my god, okay. One more try, come on. Alright, there we go. Alright. Oh my god. Alright. Let's try that again. Oh my god, okay. It's looking like a bad time out here. You? Alright, let's go. Oh, are we going? You sure we're going? No, come on. No. Oh my god, alright, here we go. Okay. Okay, well, that was brutal. For God's sake. Motherfucker. Lone imp bullshit every fucking time. Come on. There we go. Alright. That's quite enough out of you. Alright. Okay. Well, that wouldn't be easy to find, now would it? Okay. Sure. Okay, now we just gotta figure out a way out of here. Alright. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Hmm. Alright. Is that the exit? That sure feels like the exit. I'm gonna save. Yeah, no, we don't do that. Okay. Well, that makes everything a little weirder, doesn't it? Hmm. Boom, 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 boom. So there's something to discover here, including a fight. Fight with 800 enemies, no less. So, like, a real fight. And given how many enemies we just fought, that's gonna be, like, hundreds per capita, you know? Does that... That must, right? Where does this go? This goes over here. Yeah, we got something going on here. I don't know what. Okay, so here's the... Okay. We need the white card to open that door. I'm gonna assume this lowers the bars, but that doesn't make any goddamn sense. Because then you need to find some other way to get over to there. How do you do that? Well... I'm gonna be through these trees. I don't think there even were archviles in this fight to lure here. So, that's not gonna be it. Even if that were, you'd have to tank several consecutive archvile blasts. So I don't think that's it. Hmm. Sure, we'll take that. Anything out of the ordinary? I mean, potentially. Okay, well, we need to think this through. There's got to be a way. What is it? Because, yeah, figuring out that will get us down there. Presumably we can't get to there from there, so we got to get it from somewhere else. That might give us some clues as to how we get into here. Because, as you probably have noticed, we haven't gotten into there. We don't even know how to get into there. The bars appear to be relevant to that whole situation. Potentially. It's kind of hard to parse. Okay, so that's a problem, isn't it? So it ain't as easy as all that. Hmm. Oh. I didn't consider that. I'm not going to blame myself for that. Here's fight number 1. It's already looking like a doozy. We already know that we've got a BFG ahead of time. We don't get to go there till later. Alright, here we go. Alright, here we go. Yeah, that'll happen. Okay, away we go. Live rocket? Really? You insist. He's running away. Gotcha. Alright. No, 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 no. Let's try that again. Okay. Well, we know what to do now. That was 2 Archviles, by the way, that did all that. That was 2 Archviles that did all that. Alright. Well, we got in. Now the real question is the other secret, or is the remainder of the secret accessible from here, which requires further exploration? Sure does. Alright. Let's do it. Well, there's content here. There certainly is capital C content here. But the next question is... Okay, where's the next destructible hunk of wood or so that will permit me to, you know, do what I ought to do? There's all kinds of places for a destructible hunk of wood to hide, conceal itself, conceal the truth of the matter. Still, we've gotten a little bit closer. Only 700 left. I have to make sure. Well, that's strange, all right. Well, we've gotten a step closer. That's not to say that this is an automatic or guaranteed win by any means or any stretch of the imagination, because it isn't. Now we've got bigger secrets to deal with. Whatever's going on here. Yeah, we are looking for slats of wood, I think. That would appear to be the case. Slats of wood, oblongs, irregulars, come on. Hit me with something, come on. We've got the southbound section. Okay. Okay. Well, hold on. I mean, I say hold on, but that doesn't help. Alright, well. Whatever's going on in that cave, we don't know how to get to it. No, we certainly don't. There's those three great big pillars. Those might do it, but I can't see them from here. I'm apparently looking dead at one. So easy to tell. Could you jump from one to the other? I'm not so convinced. I'm not so convinced that you could. But it might be the case. There's our teleporter back. Okay. Well, we haven't done whatever this is. Maybe this will have something to do with it. I mean, I can't say, right? We've certainly been here before, but somehow this all was, deftly not perceived. Or something. I don't know what's going on, frankly. Dude, for real? For real. Alright, let's see. Okay. I really don't know what hit me there. Oh, damn it. Get out of here. Alright, cool. Does that help me? I'm not sure that it does. Like, better that I did it than that I didn't, I suppose, but what did that do? How did I miss that in the first place? When was that unlocked? I don't know. Yeah, what have we got going on next? Oh, we've got one of the keys. It's conceivable, though I'm not particularly compelled by the notion that we have to grab one to get to the other. That's as much a hypothesis as anything. Should be quick to test, at least. Those doors aren't raised. This door ain't raised. So, I think the answer to that is no. No indeedums. Alright. What next? Chasing the dragon as usual. I need to find some way to get down there, but what? I mean, you just gotta systematically check zones where there could possibly be detritus, planks, breakables, the whole 9 yards, you know? Not exactly riveting, but I see no other way around it. How long has this been here? Well, for a while, Defers. For a while, you could say. Yeah, you've been here before. That's not it. I don't see any breakables here that could be used in this way. We've got this. But that doesn't really help much, now does it? We've got this. We are... I just don't see any grayed out zones interior to the place that I haven't been, right? The only one that I haven't been... Yeah, right? So I just need to find a way in there that I haven't seen yet. Some wooden plank, some shit, and then that'll be the secret. That'll be the way. But yeah, no. Huh. It's one of these. Shit. And there's some triple thing there. I mean, that could be something. I never noticed it. That could be it. Shit. Well, that ain't it. Anything in particular stand out? Not that I can see. Clearly something's supposed to, but what? This we already pressed. Uh-huh. Gotcha, fucker. Okay. Okay. What's next? We got a whole new zone, everybody. Well, we can't go that way. That I know of. There's that whole zone of shit over there. That could be like towers or something. So... let's see. I mean, potentially. It's hard to say. Something up there. Yeah, there's something up there. I mean, hell, what am I doing it like this? You know what I can do? Instead of just, like, meditating for a little bit, is just, like... yes. Look over there. That is a tower. It could even be a decorative tower. There's some amount of ladders on it, so it's not 100% clear. Yeah, there's a third thing that you don't see. So I'm actually going to amend my statement. Could very well be some kind of additional teleport fight. Oh, we're about to witness something. Alright. What am I doing? Almost. So, no, we are gonna start here. Oh my god, again? Alright, well. Nope. Just straight up objecting to that fate. Not the only fate I'm objecting to, though, if I can be blunt. Yeah. Okay, well, whatever. We've got this at least, so... let's go ahead and use it. God damn it, man. Alright, fine. Alright. Fuck this. Holy shit. Okay, whatever. Alright, hooray. We got yet more to go. What exactly? We won't know until we're there, huh? Well, we need this. Can't neglect that while we're dropping down. Do that for free. Alright. That's another key card. So we've got much more fight left, but only 500 enemies on this one. Ooga dooga. Alright, cool. Well, I said what I said. Lavender Skull Key. I love that. There's just one thing. The fuck do I plug that into, per se? Like, okay. We've got the Lavender Skull Key, as it were. Where do we go now? Good question, huh? Yeah, hard to say. We've gotten every secret, except this one. I don't know how to get to this one. But that fifth secret, that appears to be it. So it's all about figuring out what we're missing now. Alright. Oh, yeah. About an hour blind. Figuring out the mystery machine for the for Scooby and the gang, that typically takes about an hour. Yeah, I don't know where to go, so we'll just go anywhere, you know? Motherfucker. Well, away we go. Back into here. I mean, I don't know where else to plug the Lavender Skull Key into exactly. I didn't see a Lavender Skull Key anywhere. Did y'all? Where the hell would we even go to find that? probably isn't it. We'll grab the torp. Alright. Lavender skull. Lavender skull. Wherefore art thou, Lavender skull? Well, it ain't that. Could it be down there? I mean, I guess it could be down there. Man, I really wish that Neon Doom's key thing. Here's a... Ah! Alright. Here we go. I am brought back to life. The secret is revealed. Okay. Uh-huh. I guess we should pick these up, I guess. Hold on a second. That looks lovingly... Alright, it still looks lovingly detailed, don't get me wrong, but I thought that it was a special detail. Alright, so here's the remaining 500 enemies somewhere in here. We had a lot of BFG, like a lot of BFG. Like so much BFG, you don't even know. Okay. Well, what are we looking at? Uh-huh. Alright, here we go. Time for the final fight. So far, so copacetic. Ah, god damn it, come on. Come on. Okay. Okay, time to hold down that fire button, eh? Cool, the monster at the end of this book is really gonna bear down on me, huh? Okay, and away we go. Bastard. No. Excuse me. Strafe button. Oh, Christ. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Okay, fine. Okay. And there we go. Alright. Done and dusted. We haven't killed everybody yet, mind you. We've killed everybody, mind you. Alright, mission complete. Fun little bonus fight. Nothing too crazy, but still it makes itself known. Now we just gotta get out of here, you know? Yet another approximate hour-long mission. Not even close, man. How are you gonna have secret exploration and be like, yeah, it should take an hour? No. Doesn't work that way. Doesn't work that way. That's not to say these fights are bad. The architecture is certainly splendiferous. It's very Slaughter, but that's just, well, Slaughter. You need a lot of room. I don't think I've seen small Slaughter yet, where you're just cramped into tiny rooms and they just keep flooding in for hours. Maybe somebody could make that fun. I kind of don't anticipate it, though. Alright. That's Return to Dust. Oh, well, pretty good. Very good. And here's Vow of Silence. Map 3 is... Yeah, but aren't there 4 maps? Unless I missed one, you know? I'm gonna save here just in case I missed one, because there are 4 maps. There's a guest map by Astral Fiend, right? Let's return to dust. Here's Vow of Silence. There's something more going on here. This is chill, though. You ever know, like, does any of this strike anybody else as, like, housing oh my god, the Nook. Housing fantasy? Because this strikes me as housing fantasy. God, wouldn't it be nice? I mean, you'd want a door out. That I don't deny. No secrets, huh? Well, I don't know about that. From a certain point of view. Rubetto. Alright. $1,200 enemies. 4 secrets, 131 items. Should I push my luck? Yeah, I don't think so. Maybe tomorrow, though. Can we go back? No. That'd be really funny. There is the secret exit and the super secret exit, so you could do it. You could just have that as a gag. But I'll leave that till tomorrow, everybody. Thank you for joining me. Yeah. And till next time, stay safe, everybody, and I'll see you around. Bye-bye now.